Good morning, everyone. My name is Francis, and I'm glad to present to you the introduction to human computer interactions, hoping that you will gain knowledge from my presentation. Before we begin, let's first identify what is our goal to gain or objective for this morning. So, our objectives for this morning is to identify the introduction, the old versus new technology, the human, the computer, and the interaction. Let's head on to the introduction, a multidisciplinary research on computer technology design, and more specifically, human computer interaction, or HCI, examines how people or users interact with computers. HCI, which was first primarily focused on computers, has now grown to include practically every aspect of information technology architecture. After the introduction to HCI, we should look at what the old technology and the new technology look like, in which the image on the left is full of machines used to work other machines as well, while on the other hand, the image on the right is a new technology that is a never ending improvement of computers. To further explain the difference between the two, the old and the new technology, we shall tackle what are the interactions between those two technologies to humans. For the old technology, a human machine interface or HMI is a UI or the user interface that enables user control over machines. Naturally, machines are powered devices that generate and use mechanical force. Machines are widely utilized in the industrial sector to cut and shape raw materials into final goods. Employees utilize an HMI to operate these and other machinery. For workers to physically operate a machine, the HMI acts as a control system. While on the new technology, the user interface or the UI that enables human control over a computer is known as an HCI or the human computer interface. Machines are made to apply mechanical force, but computers are made to process and store data. This is how computers differ from machines. However, just like other devices, most computers need human input to function. A human can operate a computer with the help of an HCI. Now that we have discussed the introduction and the old and the new, we should now head on to the human and the computer part of this presentation. In the human side, the academic discipline known as human computer interaction is what most of us associate with user interface design. It focuses on the ever increasing complexity and simplicity of interactions between people and technology. And on the computer side, design and human computer interaction is explained as the process of accomplishing objectives within limitations. It entails figuring out the objective, such as satisfaction or productivity at work, and overcoming obstacles such as platform, medium, time, and cost in order to accomplish the objectives. It is also critical to comprehend the materials, both digital and human, and to weigh the pros and disadvantages of various objectives. At the end of the day, the main takeaway is that as a designer, the user always comes first. A successful design depends on having a thorough understanding of both the technology and the people. Now that we know the human and computer parts of the HCI, we're gonna finally tackle the interactions between the two, which has four key components. The first one is the user. An individual or a group of individuals who engage in shared tasks is referred to as the user component. HCI investigates the objective, requirements, and patterns of the user interaction. To give consumers a smooth experience when dealing with computing systems, it examines a number of factors including their cognitive ability, emotions, and experiences. The goal oriented task is the second one. A user uses a computer system with a certain purpose or aim in mind. To achieve this, the computer presents an electronic image of the things. For instance, an aviation website might be tasked with scheduling an airline for a particular location. The third one is the interface. One essential ACI element that can improve user engagement overall is the interface. It is necessary to take into account a number of interface related factors, including the method of interactions, which are the voice, the touch, the click, or gesture, and also the display size, screen resolution, and color contrast. Depending on their demands and specifications, user can modify these. The fourth one is the context. Better user computer communication is just one aspect of human computer interaction or the HCI. Another is taking into account the environment and context into which a system is accessed. When creating a smartphone app, for instance, developers must consider how the application will look like and function in various lighting scenarios, such as during the day or at night, and how it will handle a bad network connection. The end user experience may be significantly impacted by such factors. And that concludes my presentation. Thank you everyone for listening. Have a good day ahead. Thank you.